Hey guys, this is Primeval, back with part 6 of an 8-player free-for-all. Here we're Songhai, and we are leading on tech, and now manufactured goods, so that's nice, with 2 of our factories. Well, no, I'm not sure why we just jumped up in manufactured goods there. Napoleon just entered the industrial era. We've met Brussels over here. Let's go and pledge to protect them. They have gold, which is, for us, a unique luxury. So that's nice. This way is blocked off to us. Let's fortify there. And that looks like it. So KDJD here has 8 iron. I'll definitely want to keep an eye on that value so that I know if he starts building up a frigate fleet. We can also go and offer him a deal here. Our excess ivory for his excess silver. We can't steal from them. They're still pumping out units. This is definitely not great for us. We'll definitely need to make sure we can stand up to that. So getting replaceable parts and then infantry. Infantry stand up very well against artillery.
So how's the things doing on your side?
Alright, Cleftor is starting to build up an army, which is a little concerning, but I think he's just being defensive, so...
yeah, totally. Oh, of course, he's absolutely defensive. Nice. So, longbows under control, I presume?
Yeah, I'm not sure what KDJD is up to. I keep offering him peace and swapping luxuries, which would be of a mutual benefit to us both, but he's rejected the deal each time, so I'm kind of worried he's building up like a fleet of ships of the Lions and then is going to come and take my capital or something. But I mean, I'm not even winning. Sure, I'm leading on tech, but I don't know. Actually, I'm leading on the 2 key metrics here. I'm leading on manufactured goods and literacy, so he's right to consider me a threat, but there's no need to deprive me of luxury resources right now. But the offer was still rejected. We might need to go and take a detour over by... let's see. Over by navigation. Yeah, we'll go metallurgy, navigation, and then we'll punch up to replaceable parts, then plastic. Yeah. Getting a railway up might also be nice. We can hard build these public schools since there's nothing, well, yeah, we'll hard build the public school. So Sweden's getting quite the strong military score here. I think I can go and upgrade another one of those crossbows to a Gatling gun, just in case I need them for the Celts, or if the AI decides it's had enough of me. Alright, so let's go and take a look at KDJD's iron. It's still at 8. Choose production. So that's a public school done. And let's start production on an opera house. get started on a public school, and public school down here as well. Let's grab a opera house, and over here Celts don't have very much. Fortify. Next turn. So I think I will swing by navigation. I can upgrade these two Yoruus, and I can use the frigates to take down Levente, and that Levente will give me warning if the English are coming. And they'll probably have some decent buildings in there. I think I can support the happiness at the moment as well. Let's have another quick look at what the Celts are up to. They're working on Oxford. They're probably grabbing artillery with that, or dynamite, and then they'll upgrade all of these cannons to artillery. It would nullify their Great Wall, so I should probably get some of my units ready. Malay longs for culture, trespassing in Kuala Lumpur. Levente seeks a great admiral. So Levente has a knight all the way out here. Let's go hide a worker in that city. And can we train a Yoruus before we finish navigation? I don't think so. Okay, ivory and salt deal has ended, and ivory for Wales has ended as well. Celts are an ally of Milan. Let's choose production here. Opera House is done. We could grab the Kremlin. It's bonus defense plus some great scientist points. We'll grab a bank for now. We are making 16 gold there. Accept. And let's see, maybe we could go for the Kremlin. Let's grab the national epic. And there's Lyon, Mount Kalish. Okay, all of that seems reasonable. Let's go and purchase a Yoruus, since it'll be cheaper to purchase an upgrade, I believe. 250. We'll just hard build it. Or not. I do want to take down Levente, so having 3 frigates is reasonable, even if KDJD doesn't end up building that frigate fleet, or ship of the line fleet. Okay, Opera House done. Let's go grab a Colosseum, as we are starting to run into our happiness limit here. We'll have that great scientist rest for now. Let's wander around there. Maybe we can get a peek at Yoruus' capital. 120 gold. These are expensive frigates, make no mistake. Okay. Next turn then. Okay, so the Celts are now getting their public schools online, which makes me worry a little less about a quick artillery push. And as for KDJD, he still has his 8 iron. Let's see if he'll do a swap now. So looking back, we're still leading on literacy and manufactured goods, so that's definitely good. We should probably grab a couple more soldiers. We're working our way towards rifling. If we have a look at the economic overview, KDJD just entered the industrial, and go push these ships out, upgrade there, and choose production on a theater. Okay. We have some tiles to improve over that way. Nothing to see here. Public schools. Let's see if Yoruus will trade salts for something. Salt for ivory. Propose. Okay, there's a public school done. Definitely want to go and employ there and get to work on a theater. Okay, choose production. National Epic done. Could grab Oxford, Circus Maximus, Hermitage, Kremlin, or perhaps some muskets. Let's get to work on the Kremlin here. Economic overview wise, we are tied in terms of production with our capital. Add to queue. I would like a privateer. Okay, so if we do start going to war with Levente, all of their units will wreak havoc with our improved tiles. Let's just do a little bit of exploring with these frigates. Toss up a trading post. So I guess if we are serious about going to war with Levente, we should go and reposition some of these units, as well as upgrading them.
Wow, KDJD has like crazy amounts of money. How did he do that?
KDJD. Oh yeah, he has quite the war chest and 97 gold per turn. That is impressive. I really don't know. Maybe he has a lot of sea-based resources. I think he did build... he took over the the Netherlands capital, Amsterdam, and Amsterdam, I think, had a decent gold per turn. It had the Colossus in it, at least.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, I see his land. He's got a lot of silver. I see 1, 2, 5 silver, 1 gold, a lot of rivers, and his capital is coastal. So,
lucky
that's
guy.
Crazy amount of gold, to be honest. Very impressive.
So even though KDJD is below me on score, I'm definitely worried about him. He knows his business. There's Brussels. Okay, here we're gonna go and defend this hill in case we do decide to declare war on Levente, and we can go and defend this hill as well. But in the meantime, we'll just do some exploring. Choose production. The public school's done. Go employ, and let's get to work on a forge. Or a barracks. Or just units. Let's get some experience generating buildings online. Who is at war with who? It's only us who's at war with KDJD at the moment, it seems. Okay, add to queue. I'm also going to want a frigate here. And we need to go and keep an eye on KDJD's iron. Next turn, we'll see if he still has the 8 iron. Okay, KDJD, strategic resources, 8 iron. That's comforting. There's a barracks. Let's grab an armory. Or a forge. Well, we'll grab the forge, and then we'll grab the armory, and then we'll start churning out Malay units. Fortify, 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 and we're good. Levente is allied with no one. So tech-wise, we are working our way over to research labs as quickly as possible. After that, I'm going to want military science over to railways. And we also need to know if we have oil. Next turn. What we can do is use Oxford to grab plastics. Once we get there, of course. So perhaps then we'll just go replaceable parts, radio, and then once we get there, we can use Oxford for plastics and get us over to research labs that much sooner. Our gold per turn is definitely hurting now. Let's grab the science boost off of planned economy. So that gave us a nice 60 science boost, or something in that range anyways. And we'll move in on Levente here. Okay, there's Helsinki. Trading post done. Let's get back on the road. And next turn. KDJD still on 8 iron. And okay, turn is turning over. Edinburgh is getting factories up. Okay, theater. Circus Maximus, Hermitage. I guess we could build Oxford back here. Or at least pre-build Oxford. This gets us... We'll build a stable here and we can build our mounted units back here. This guy... We'll take land bombardment. Okay, let's see what Helsinki's up to. I've got an academy settled. Diplomacy overview. Sweden is Liberty Honor. So they haven't opened up rationalism yet. Let's go and put a lumber mill on that hill. Okay. Add to queue, toss up an armory. Okay, choose production. That's a forge done. Let's go grab a bank here, and let's move some of these guys over towards Levente as well. Toss up a lumber mill. I think it is indeed time for war with Levente. Swing over to this side. Okay. Bombard. Ooh, that's one tough city. Okay. And we're no longer going to be friends with any city-states. Wow. Quebec City, find on map. It's way down there. We can go and make peace with them. And we definitely can go deal damage there. Next turn. Guess we may as well protect that coal. And yeah, protect our capital. Okay, so we're taking some damage from Levente here. Choose production, stable complete. Let's grab ourselves a lancer. Well, how about a barracks? Now over here. Boom. 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 Heal and damage. Fortify. Okay, dealing with this guy doesn't seem to be too much trouble. And our worker, go slap up a trading post over here. Sleep. Bombard, bombard, bombard. Okay, so this frigate is going to need to retreat. Pull back out of range and deal some damage to that rifle. Push forward here. Minor defeat, but we may as well gain some experience. And boom. Let's grab increased sight. Boom. Heal up. Cover this general and stand somewhere safer. Okay, that's good. The Louvre, huh. And we could actually steal a tech from them in 5 turns, namely archaeology. So we're still leading on tech and on manufactured goods, but we're only 5 techs above the average. Okay, so Levente actually has a privateer out, which could be trouble for us. Let's grab... well, we already have Coastal Raider 1, let's grab Coastal Raider 2, and supply. And we'll swing on down this way. Since he does have privateers, we might want to pull back. Okay, that's done. Choose production. Could start churning out units, or grab ourselves some cavalry in the meantime. Let's... how far off are we? We can go... Circus Maximus into Oxford. So that's 11 turns and 11 turns. Okay. Double observatories there. Probably want to fortify. Bombard. Get a flanking bonus going. Bring our great general in. Okay, we may as well advance the Gatling there too. Okay, we've got plenty of happiness, so rather than finish this theater, we could throw up a constabulary. I'm sure people want to steal from us since we are the tech leader. Or toss up a privateer. Then again, I'm not sure how many people actually know where our capital is. Lucky Strike knew, and the Celts knew, but I don't know if anyone else managed to get any land units over. Okay, so we just completed the Kremlin. We've discovered aluminum right here, and it's already hooked up for us. That's great. There's some aluminum over by Rotterdam, so we might... ooh, and Levente has aluminum as well, so that's further incentive for us to attack them. Here, let's go grab naval targeting 2. We've discovered electricity. And 50% capture chance. Nice. Okay, sail on in. Bombard. And this frigate should probably go home to repair. Okay. Run forward. Pillage. Run forward. Okay, there's the bank done. We could go and work on a hydro plant. That wouldn't be bad. We do have a nice river. And over here, a hydro plant would be fair as well, but I'd rather grab a bank. We're pumping the most culture out of Jenny, so if I do want more culture, that would be the place to build the Hermitage. Let's just sleep that worker there for now. Okay, so we're definitely getting a lot of experience on our fleet, and I do want to keep an eye on KDJD's iron. He still has 8, so he hasn't gone and built himself a bunch of ships of the lines. Coastal Raider and supply. Get it there. Fortify until healed. And what's here? It's a trading post. Let's pillage that. Bombard. Pillage. And walk forward. Okay. Naval targeting. Land targeting. And let's get this guy out of here as well. Okay. Fortify. Pop in the water. Okay, another promotion here. Let's grab naval targeting 2. Go bombard. Let's see. Costly attack. Give it a try. Another costly attack. That would just leave us dead, so let's retreat. Well, leave him there for now. Pillage. Costly attack here as well. And I wonder what the city is going to target here. Okay, Susa. Choose production. There's a theater done. Let's grab. Well, hydro plant would be bad.
So, how's your science, Prime? Come on, say the number.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I know, I see you got rationales in order, so...
let's grab the
I
hydro
just wanted
plant.
to know how much I'm behind.
I'm at 471.
Nice. So I'm
I
not
think
that
so.
behind as I thought. I'm at 400 almost, so that's not that bad.
Nice. You must have some pretty large cities.
Well, only 18, not that large like Celt's capital.
Okay,
So there's still a space to improvement. If I get rationalism finally and order, nice.
Okay.
Though you will be first to research labs, though I don't like that.
Wine and marble. Do any of our cities want wine and marble? No one does. And I don't need the extra happiness, so I don't need to help the Swedes out here. Let's end part 6 here.
Roger that.